Jessica Lahr, and welcome to another edition of FLX Weekly here at FingerLakes1.com. It's March 13th, 2019, and we're live inside the FingerLakes1.com studio, where I'm joined by Sydney Rogers, Josh Durso, and Jim Sinavildi. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Happy Wednesday. Woo.
Yes.
It's Wednesday. It is a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's Wednesday. It's almost Friday, people.
I know, but this is the most depressing time of the year.
I know.
Can't take it anymore.
It's supposed to get nice today. I was
it?
sitting in traction at the chiropractor this morning, and someone goes, I hear it's supposed to be 50 today.
What?
Yes.
I haven't even been outside. I'm deprived.
It's definitely nowhere near 50 degrees.
it's
I was
not.
just outside now.
Tomorrow Friday, it's going to be nice, or warm. I don't know how nice it'll be, but it's going to be
50?
pushing 60 on Friday.
We'll take it.
I just got like the goosebumps while you said that because I'm so cold right now.
Yeah, but guess what? It's gonna be raining. It's gonna be damp. So it's not gonna be a nice 60 degrees. It's gonna be a crummy 60 degrees.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'll take it. I'll take crummy 60 degrees over crummy 30 degrees.
I just love when the sun's out lately because it feels like I haven't seen it in so long.
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep remembering to put my sunglasses in my car because then I'm driving.
Right.
And I have no wiper fluid right now, so it's
no.
I just went through it in like 2 weeks. I swear it's bad.
Even when it's in the 20s and it's sunny out, it seems nice.
Yeah.
Right.
When was it? Just the other day, it was super sunny, and it was like only 20 degrees, but it felt like it was at least 40.
Yeah.
It was last Saturday.
Yeah.
Was
really
it?
sunny
Had to
day.
be.
Yeah.
But we gained an hour of daylight.
Oh, that's true.
It's a little bit lighter at the end of the day now. We get until like 7:15 now until sunset.
Weird.
That makes you feel a little better. Yeah. Last night, I swear, like I was watching the sunset as I was moving around going crazy, and you know what? It kind of, if you weren't standing outside and you didn't realize that it was super cold outside, it almost kind of sort of looked like a summer sunset.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Kind of did.
It was a cotton candy sky.
It was alive, but you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I left after like 8 or something after the casino, and it was still a little bit light out. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wow. Me and Felicia actually were like, wait, it's light out still. This is weird.
It is
weird.
Had
a moment, but
pretty soon the birds are going to start chirping. But first we have St. Patrick's Day.
Yay!
And you're wearing green. You're wearing green.
Yes.
I'm wearing green.
Oh, yes, you are.
That does not count.
Oh, it's olive green.
That does not count.
Okay, I have a green
pen. The
green
family.
So best thing you can do for St. Patrick's Day is
eat.
Yeah, the best food part of St. Patrick's Day is Red's Place in downtown Seneca Falls, but it's only from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday that you can get the best Irish corned beef and cabbage dinner going.
Yeah.
So 11 to 2 Friday, and that's it. It's my favorite.
You guys don't
your
like
favorite?
it?
It's my favorite place to get corned beef and cabbage. Corned beef and cabbage isn't my favorite, but once a year it's good.
Corned beef, yeah. I
like
always
it.
crave it around this time.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But.
No, it's great. And then if you can't hit that short window at Red's, but you still want to eat Irish, Dewey's Tavern in Seneca Falls is serving up Irish dinners and Reubens all day on St. Patrick's Day. And if you can't get the corned beef and cabbage at Red's except for that small window on Friday, but they are having opening early both days of the weekend, 10 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday with some drink specials. St. Patrick's Day dinner being served at the Geneva American Legion on Lachlan Road from Sunday at noon to 6 p.m. Corned beef and cabbage dinner, Guinness beer battered haddock dinner, deep fried or broiled haddock, bangers and mash.
Oh,
what?
Turkey breast Reuben.
A bangers and mash? What's that
that's
mean?
like the best. That's basically like just mashed potatoes and like some type of beef and gravy and goodness.
I've never even heard that.
Am
before.
I right?
Yeah, I think it could also be like a bratwurst and I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds a little. I know some meat and some mashed potatoes.
Listen,
so I'll take
all of that stuff just sounds absolutely terrible. It doesn't. This Italian palate of mine is just not into that at all.
You must have some Irish in you.
I have very little, if any.
I would think you should take the 24andMe test and see.
As I understand,
Don't
I've got
do
a lot
that.
of German and Scottish.
So you should like brats even more.
No, I mean, I've been eating Italian food my entire life.
Right.
So have I, but I'm also very Irish too. Love
Irish
it.
cuisine, not your thing? Try a more traditional offering on Friday. You
Here
can
we
go
go.
to
Josh.
Cicino's in Geneva and Waterloo
There
for
we
Fish
go.
Fridays, lunch and dinner. Verizon's restaurant in Dundee has Fish Fry Fridays, and a special happy hour at Seneca Falls Country Club from 6 to 9 Friday. Fish and chowder on the menu.
Wow, fish and chowder.
Yeah.
Is that intended to go both?
It
Like,
smell
if
good.
you order, like, well, actually, because it's Lent season, some people have to.
Oh,
And some people just
right.
have to be fully
That's
committed.
But
true.
I love
and
me
that's
some
it is
fish.
Seneca Falls Country Club, but it's open to the public. It's not
Right.
like some private. So
Go eat.
Woody's
eat.
Bar and Grill at the Holiday Inn in Seneca Falls, Waterloo, is having live music Saturday from 8 to 11, and then Friday night from 7 to 10. John Lamont is playing there. Live music, great drink specials, full dinner menu.
John.
White Springs Winery, Route 14, Geneva, on Sunday is open from 1 to 4 p.m. for beer specials and live music for St. Patrick's Day. What else do we got going on here?
A lot.
Eddie O'Brien's.
No.
We should have live music with Irish food and drink specials in Canandaigua and Geneva. Curly's in Auburn, opening up at 4 o'clock on Sunday with a live DJ from 8 to midnight.
Wow. On
And
Sunday?
Goodness.
if you are looking to dine upscale,
Uh-oh.
you can go to Geneva on the Lake. They have all sorts of classic Irish potato soup, corned beef and cabbage, or a trio of Ulster seafood crepes,
Oh.
sticky fig and date pudding.
Oh.
Live music with Jewel Hara on Friday, Rebecca Colleen and the Shore Lads on Saturday, and Steve Curry on Sunday. $57 plus tax and tip at Geneva on the Lake.
Yeah.
The Town Pants started playing 20 years ago, small pubs, which eventually led to music venues in over 500 cities and 15 countries. Celtic Roots, World Music Festivals. 3,000 shows later, they're going to be at the Smith Opera House on Friday night.
The Town
Wow.
Pants is the name?
Town Pants, yeah.
The town pants.
Do they wear
Fun
kilts
name.
though?
I don't.
Oh.
I don't know much about them other than what I just read here. The annual St. Patrick's Day Sealy Dance at the Trumansburg Conservatory of Fine Arts will be held Saturday from 6:30 to 10. It's a fundraiser. Everybody's welcome. You don't have to have any previous Sealy dance experience, but you will have to pay $5 at the door. So that's just some of the stuff that's going on St.
Oh,
Patrick's
just
Day
some.
weekend here.
If you
in the
needed
Finger
that
Lakes.
type of experience to attend an event like that, I predict that locally the turnout would be 0.
It would be low if you needed to be an experienced. Although maybe not. There's some Irish
You never know.
dancers out there. I have a lot of Irish in me.
Do you
Wow.
dance? Do you
I wanna
do
know.
Irish?
I don't do-
Irish jig?
I don't jig, no.
Celtic?
But I bet you I'm 40% Irish, 35 to 40% Irish.
Wow.
Wow.
You're more Irish than I am.
Yeah, my
People
mother's
always say I'm
maiden name
Irish.
was Ireland. When her and
Oh.
my father dated in high school, it was a thing because she
Oh.
wasn't Italian.
Wow.
And on the other side of
man.
the thing, my dad was Italian. And so my grandma,
Oh, man.
you know, on my mom's side, she didn't like that.
Well, you got
At
the
first, it all
full-blown
worked
Italian
out.
looks.
Yeah, no.
You're
I-
Right.
like an Irish.
Italian
A real
dominant.
life Romeo and Juliet.
That's
Oh.
right.
Aw.
So
Wow,
yeah, so I got some
okay.
Irish in me, quite a bit.
Yeah, you do.
I would like to find out the
Drinking and fighting.
percentages of my
Those-
ethnics,
Those
but I don't want to do that.
they are
Yeah.
complete 100%
for
scams.
the government.
Why?
This is just my I don't believe
It's a
it.
Josh-
I don't believe it.
Joshism.
You send out all the technology in the world. I know it's
It's
doable.
gotta be somewhat true.
They're taking your
Yeah.
straight
How would they guess?
A
saliva.
friend of mine just got it done, and it all made sense. There was a couple
Right.
little mini surprises in there, but nothing. The bulk of it was spot on.
Yeah.
But what he
And
thought
now
it would
he's
be.
in the system, so don't commit a crime.
The system.
Now he's in the system.
Now they're going to take him and they're going to brainwash him.
Interesting.
But do
Probably not.
Do you guys do anything special for St. Patrick's Day?
Never.
Never.
Wow.
Yeah,
Never.
never. It's
And
one
I
of
don't
those.
like corned beef and cabbage, so I don't even eat.
You guys are
know.
boring.
I mean,
No.
there's always the parade every year in Rochester. We
Oh.
were going to go
Oh, I
last
just
year. We
wasn't
didn't
at
go. We
once.
were going to go this year. We can't go this year.
It's
So
great.
it's,
I've been there multiple times and I just don't go there anymore because it's either freezing out and you can't even get into the bars and stuff because it's so packed unless you get there super early, and then you're stuck.
So what are you going to do?
Local. We have a party, of course, and we pretend we're all a lot more Irish than we are and dress up like crazy people. And
You're Irish.
I believe it or not, I think I'm more Italian than I am Irish. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Honestly, I know I'm a mutt.
You need that test.
I do, but I'm not doing
test.
it. I'm not doing it. Because what if I commit a crime? I can't say that I'm not going to commit a crime in the near future, so...
You better not. We need to keep you around, Sydney.
Who knows?
The show would not be the same without you.
Oh, jeez. Do you do anything, Jim, with your super Irish? That's a new one.
There you go.
Irish.
I'm Irish.
I just got a new word.
Yeah, I normally would, but I'm going to be in Troy, New York, covering the Mid-Lakes Girls State Final Four run this weekend. So maybe I'll hook up with some Irish people there and jig it and eat some corned beef.
You should meet some Irish people out there.
I mean, I would assume that you might actually be able to make a corned beef road trip out of this thing. Encounter all the corned beef you can between here and the Capital District and report back.
The whole way.
Report back next week. Where the best was.
I can see him doing that too, couldn't you? I could see that happening.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna though.
No.
Too much corned beef.
I will eat some. Hopefully, I'll find at least one good corned beef and cabbage dinner.
Yeah.
Out there in Hudson Valley Community College area in Troy, New York, or the Capital District.
Maybe you can get one of those little local diners or something. I bet that's got some good stuff. I feel like I don't know if there's a lot of stuff in Hudson Valley area.
There's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troy?
It's the Capital District. There has to be
a little smaller in Syracuse, but a lot bigger than Seneca Falls or Geneva.
See, I know nothing clearly about Troy.
Actually, it might not even be that much smaller in Syracuse now that you mention it. It's a pretty heavy populated area. Lots of things there.
Good. You'll find stuff to do then.
Yes.
Yep.
Corned beef and cabbage. All right.
I'll be by myself, though. I'll be all alone.
Sometimes people have the best times when they have to make friends.
I don't mind being alone.
Me neither. I love it.
You can go Irish jig with strangers.
Yeah. Just put on a kilt and you'll fit in.
We want a Snapchat of that too.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at our top local photos, should we?
I think we shall.
Should we? Okay.
Are they Irish themed?
I don't think so, not yet. I bet next week we might have some Irish themed photos, but no, this week we don't have Irish.
This week we just have normal photos.
All right, well, first up, this squirrel was enjoying a late winter snack. Compliments of Shelly Lannon.
I love it.
God.
It's an orange peel.
Is it? I was wondering.
Cute.
What do you think it was?
Peel.
A peach, but I know that it's nowhere in season or anything, maybe, but...
Oranges really aren't in season right now either.
I think he must have got it from
the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
No, I the way the caption read when that was sent to us by Shelly, it sounded like she actually provided him with
Maybe
said orange
did.
peel. I believe she
do
did.
anything to get
Shelley.
the photo.
I love Shelly.
That squirrel loves it.
I know, it's so cute.
Yeah, but
It's like, dang, look at this.
she's got a point. I mean, basically, Shelly set this poor thing up to be photographed. I mean, against its will.
Against
its
his
will.
Yeah, did he sign
Did
his
he
paper?
Did he sign the waiver? Is he comfortable with this?
I hope he comes
I
back.
think he's happy.
She can give him a different fruit or something, and he can have a whole series.
Well, look how he is pretty plump.
Yeah, he is. He's a little big guy.
Oh, man. I know. He's
Little
cute.
big guy.
All right. Lori Dirks captured this incredible photo of a bald eagle in Wayne County last week.
Look at that
Holy
face.
moly.
Yeah. That reminds me of the eagle on the Muppets.
Oh, my
He looks
God.
grumpy.
You know what I'm talking about?
This
yeah.
eagle looks so intense.
Yes.
He's hating the weather as much as I am. I feel it.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Doesn't
love
he look
that.
just miserable, like it's so cold and he just wants it to be warm?
He's over it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Yep. That's a meme.
All right. A quiet day along Lake Ontario as shot by Bill Cook.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
I like it.
That
The
must have been on
snow, all that
Saturday.
snow still.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the sun.
Beautiful. If not for the snow, it would have looked like a midsummer photo. This one also by Shelly Lannon.
Ooh.
So true.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I can't wait. Thank you, Shelley.
Mm-hmm.
Someday.
It'll get
Except
here.
there is snow.
I'm
It's
just looking
sand.
at the sun and the
Sand.
silhouette of the tree, not looking down.
All right, Michael Jones captured this photo high above Emerson Park. It was a cold day as snow blanketed the ground below. Oh my.
That's a different type of photo. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Definitely
I
drone
like
shot.
it when there's color on the trees.
That would look just like summer if it wasn't for the snow.
Sure.
Excuse me. There were plenty of ice fishers out on Sodas Bay over the weekend. It might be the last time for those fishermen to enjoy this winter activity, though.
That's weird.
Yeah. Wow.
It looks like that is so high up.
I know, it looks like it's almost like they're skiing down the hill.
It does, yes.
And that would look just like summer if it wasn't for the frozen water and snow.
That would be great.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Chris Trine, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Chris Trine captured another neat ice formation along Lake Ontario last weekend.
Whoa.
That is cool. Looks
That
like
one is
stained
cool.
glass. How
Well,
is
he had
that?
his drone out.
Yeah, that's weird.
How come it breaks up like that?
Must be because it's all enclosed in those docks. So it's not able to drift out.
Oh.
And the shallower the water, it will be a little colder than the deeper water.
But how does it break up? That's so strange.
Yeah, I don't know.
The rocks below,
It's beautiful. That's
heating
cool. I
it
like
in
it.
different ways. I don't know.
Let's go ask Mr. Leff.
I have no idea, but that's cool. Anyway, this is what the Locks and Lions looked like last weekend as the ice began to break up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of the snow's gone now.
I know
Yeah.
it.
So
It'll
My
be
Most
dog's
of
by
a
the
little
really.
weekend.
confused. The transition from the snow to the grass, she gets so confused. It takes so much longer to go to the bathroom.
Oh no.
This is real
She's
struggle.
curious. She's curious.
Yeah, too.
All right, this red cardinal didn't mind the snow, but don't let him fool you. He's ready for spring. This photo was captured by Jim Perupsky.
That is
Oh,
fantastic.
That is a cool hairdo he's got.
how cute. Oh,
is
I
cute.
love that. Oh my gosh.
He just
See, I think he
like-
looks kind of mean.
No, he looks like a cool rocker
Yeah,
cardinal.
totally.
Oh,
Rockin' red cardinal.
a-
Rock and Red Cardinal.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that narrative. I don't know enough about him.
But then
No woman
Oh,
can
God.
contain that Rock and Red Cardinal.
No,
He's just a rebel.
he's just living,
That's
living his
right.
best life.
That hair takes a long time.
Oh gosh. All right. Tim Donalds took a photo of this vessel typically shot in midsummer along the Erie Canal. Oh, that's a cool
cool.
What is
shot.
that? You know, Josh?
I don't. And
That
it wasn't
is a
in.
cool
It wasn't in the
shot, though.
caption,
You
so
should know this right off the top of your head.
I don't know.
So there's two. There's a Canandaigua Lady, and then there's the other
Lady of the
tugboat.
Sea.
No, the other
Oh wait, that's in Geneva.
boat that was down. That was
That
the
statue.
subject of some controversy. The not Esperanza.
Ooh, I like that name.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh well.
Esmeralda. Oh, I'm just throwing out names.
No.
Huh.
I don't know.
All right.
But
Not important.
we do have one more, and this is a stunning view captured by Stacy Ransom in Honeyway over the weekend.
Oh, I love
wow.
minus the bottom half.
It's
Minus
different.
the bottom.
Yeah, I like the top.
Couple
Oh.
different looks, different views of the
The
things
rays
that
are
we tend to
awesome.
always see.
You
Yes.
might just be fooled into thinking that was taken in June if it wasn't for the snow.
Just cut out the snow in all of them, and they're all summer photos
They're all-
this time around. Oh, here we go again.
Okay. All right. What are your favorites? What's the photo of the week, everyone?
This
I know
is-
what mine is.
This
You
is
do?
easy. This
Yep.
is so easy.
Hopefully
And
one of you picks it so I can
think
pick mine.
I think Jim and I are on the same page. It's
Okay.
definitely the cardinal. No
Oh.
questions
the
asked.
cardinal.
I'm saying that it is the squirrel.
Oh. Okay.
Don't pick the wrong thing.
I'm gonna
You might
say
get
I have
judged.
to go with Lori Dirk's bald eagle.
Oh, you were going with
I like the one that Chris Trine took
ice.
above the ice fisherman on Sodas Bay.
Ah.
wait
Well,
the second
That
one,
looked like
right?
it was
the one that was broken
a
up.
I'll
You
show
know?
you. It's
No,
not
no.
gonna be this
Oh.
one.
That one. Yeah.
I know
Oh,
that one
really?
is really cool.
I don't know, that's one of the more unique
was
ones that
weird.
we've got.
See, it's funny
Yeah.
because I
Darn.
didn't think that I would ever see the day when he picked a drone photo
Oh,
because he's
good.
normally just
I know.
Just
Yeah, I'm
Debbie
getting bored
Downer
with
towards
these
all the
winter
drone.
photos, though. But
So
all
tell
right.
them, amp it up, people.
I'm going
That's
with
right.
the
The
Oh.
rockin' red
The
cardinal.
other ones were great too, but I'm a sucker for
A bird.
a red bird.
He's
With a funky
he's just sitting
hairdo.
there. He's isolated.
He's
He's alone.
cute.
He's doing what he's got to do. And
If he
you
had
know
a
what?
leather jacket on, he would be a Disney movie character.
That's right.
No
right.
doubt.
Microphone, guitar.
Yep.
This
Yep.
one's by Jim Peropsky. Jim,
Great.
thank you.
The Cuca Maid.
Sending that in.
Yeah, the Cucumay. That's what I was thinking of.
Cucumay.
Thank
I
you,
was gonna
Shelley
say
Lannon.
Cuca-lady.
Shelley
Oh,
messaged
Shelley.
me.
she
Oh, I
did?
was going
Like
to
a
say,
live-
you did
Mid-show.
not just come up with that.
Love it. Love it.
Well,
love
tell
it.
Shelly we want her to
You
do a
tell her.
series
She's
of
watching.
that squirrel, that same squirrel, with
Yeah.
different
If
items.
she had texted that 2 seconds earlier, the squirrel would have got it.
Oh.
Oh, wow. I see.
I see.
get
I
it.
don't. I didn't even think of the scroll to be the photo of the week. Actually,
Wow.
didn't even enter my mind.
He
Great
looks
photo.
Contrast with the orange and the white, and I don't know if that's actual contrast, but it looked good with each other.
He was
It is
cute.
contrast.
They were
Orange and
all
white are
good.
two very different colors, Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's-
so I was
look,
right.
It's all arbitrary. One's not necessarily better than the other. It's just
No.
which ones we kind of. It's actually, if you guys can't decide amongst you three, then I got to pick one of you three because the cardinal wouldn't have even been mine. So
Right.
There's just there's a lot of good photos when we got four
Yeah.
different ones that we all picked.
Exactly. I
That
feel
is
like that
a
happens.
great,
every
valid
week, too.
point, Jim. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yes. And thank you guys for sending them in. If you'd like to share your local photos from across the Finger Lakes region, click the link in the Submit Content section at the bottom right of our homepage here at fingerlakes1.com. All right, let's get into weather, please. Tell us the beautiful weather that's coming, because we want to know. We want to know.
Please.
Friday
Shorts,
high near 60.
flip-flops.
Friday
Yes.
high near 60.
That's my pick day.
But it's going to probably rain in the morning, and it's going to be really windy. Gusty winds
So
again.
it's going to
Oh,
feel
man.
Yep.
freezing.
I had to put an insurance claim in from the wind a couple weeks ago towards
yeah.
siding right off my house.
Yeah.
It did.
It's been a windy winter.
It has been a windy winter.
Friday night, the winds will calm down. It will stay above freezing. And then Saturday, mostly cloudy, chance of snow, but a high around 37, so just snow showers. It'll get a little cooler overnight Saturday night, down below freezing to about 26, some more snow showers possible. And then Sunday, my pick day is sunny, especially in the afternoon, high of 36.
Oh.
And then starting out next
Super.
week, it'll stay in the upper 30s on Monday, Tuesday, start out the week. So we're getting there. And
We are not.
really, by the time next week rolls around, we're closer to April than we were to February. So
Wow.
There we go. That's what I like to hear.
yep.
Beautiful.
And they're saying that there's plenty to be optimistic about as far as the forecast goes. No major snowstorms or anything like that. And on top of that, by the middle of next week and the end of next week, it looks like we're going to kind of normalize a little bit and maybe stay in the mid-40s for a while.
What
Normal
is
temperature
normal?
for this time of year is like average temperature is probably about 42, right?
It's actually a little less than that still. It's like
Really?
upper 30s. So
Okay.
we're still... we're doing okay. We're doing
Yeah,
okay.
We're in there.
No snowstorms.
Yeah,
That's
no
it. We're done with
snowstorms,
snowstorms.
No heavy rains either.
But we're going to get snow. That Friday, everything's going to melt, and then we're going to get snow Saturday.
Yeah, but it's not. That's just snow in the air. It's not
Yeah.
good.
Stick.
No, put your shovels away, people. You heard it here first.
Oh, boy.
Don't say
Last
that.
night, oh no, too much knocking. We all jinxed ourselves. Great.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Okay.
We have the
Anyway.
power for the whole Finger Lakes. Sorry, we just did that.
I know. Blame Jim. All right. Should we jump into sports, Jim? Or do we have
Sure, yeah. It's the ACHC tournament. Syracuse plays tonight at 9:30 p.m. actually against Pitt, and hopefully they keep winning, keep playing. If they do, most of their games are going to be at the last game of the night. It's not like you're going to play late at night Wednesday, and if you win, play early in the afternoon on Thursday. So, and then Selection Sunday is Sunday, where we find out the NCAA tournament brackets. That's always a great sign of spring and one of the most exciting times of the year.
Oh.
For basketball fans.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
And everybody that can fill out their brackets.
Yeah, I actually do that just to try and win money. I have no clue what it's
Listen,
about half the time.
even if you don't like basketball, you can at least get behind the fact that it's the end of March and the beginning of April.
Yes.
March
Be
Madness.
grateful, Sydney.
Amen.
March
Yeah.
Madness is what they call it. Cornell lacrosse at Yale. 1 o'clock Saturday, Cornell Hockey's at the ECAC Championship in the quarterfinal round. It's a 3-game series. It's at Liner Rink in Ithaca. They're playing Union Friday at 7, Saturday at 7, and if necessary, Sunday at 4.
Wow.
Hobart Lacrosse is taking on Wagner, 3 o'clock Saturday, Boswell Field. So if you want to check out a little lacrosse action, Geneva,
I love that name.
there you go. PGA Tours at the Players' Championship. Players' Championship had previously, for the past several years, been in May, but they moved it back to March, which I think is great. And this really kicks off the major season, championship season in golf, the revamped schedule. So you got the Players' Championship this weekend. Then the second weekend of April, you're going to have the Masters. And then in May, you're going to have the PGA Championship in Bethpage, New York. And then in June, you'll have the U.S. Open. And in July, you'll have the British Open.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, there's your lineup.
Jeez.
And then the FedEx Cup playoffs will actually happen in
be
August
over
as
before
opposed.
Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's a big change
If you didn't know that, Jess,
for you golf
now you
fans.
do.
Now
Us
I do.
golf fans, we already knew all
And
that.
I will be with the Mid-Lakes Lady Screaming Eagles in Troy, New York, and the whole
Yes.
rest of the Mid-Lakes Nation calling their Final Four game against Canton Friday night at 8 o'clock live on Finger Lakes One Radio. Myself and South
awesome.
Seneca Lady Falcons head coach and athletic director Heather Mott will be on the call with me. And then if they win, we'll be back, or I'll be back, probably solo, Saturday night, 8:45 at Hudson Valley Community College, 8:45 p.m.
Wow.
for the state championship game, Class B state
That is
championship
so
game.
exciting for them.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
That is awesome.
For this team to get there again, and no other team in the Wayne Finger Lakes or all of Section 5 for that matter, boys or girls, has played as many games during the last 2 years as Mid Lakes has.
Wow.
Because they made it to the state final four last year and they made it back again, so they just keep playing
Right.
while everybody else is getting ready for baseball or track or lacrosse or other spring sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going.
So anyways, look for the link on the front page of Finger Lakes One tomorrow night. Listen live, even if you're not a Mid Lakes fan. I guarantee you'll be excited. I tend to make things exciting
Oh, yeah.
when I call the games. I get excited.
No, you
Yeah,
do.
you do.
I've
I
heard
do.
you call games. You do great calling games. I wouldn't be able to do that.
I know.
It's like you got to be on it. It's
Right. I would get
fast-paced.
watching and then I'd forget to say what's going on.
Right.
Well, it's important because nobody's going to have any idea what's going on if you don't tell them.
Yeah, I know.
When you know the players' names too, which
I
helps.
do. I know them all.
You know them, really well. Having them in studio and stuff too. So that's
Pat
good.
yourself on the back for that.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but hopefully they win. I would love to be able. It would
Yeah.
probably be around 11 o'clock on Saturday night. Say, and there they are, your 2019 New York State champion, Mid Lakes Lady Screaming Eagles. So thanks to everybody that contributed on the GoFundMe campaign. There's
Yeah, it
still
was
time
great.
to get in there. If you want to get in there and make a contribution, we will read your name during our broadcast. But it's covering our expenses for going there, which are extensive. It costs $250 just for the right to do it.
Yeah,
So
License
weird. Yeah.
it is.
per game.
Oh.
So $500 is just going to be able for the right to stream
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Not to mention hotel, food, gas.
Right.
New York
staffing.
State's got to get theirs. That's
Yeah.
a promise. They always do.
The New York State Public
I
High
know.
School Athletic Association. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. I'm excited for them.
Yep.
I know.
So
Go
keep your fingers
Mid-Lakes.
crossed.
That's
And you
while
can listen
you're
on the
doing
app.
that-
You can listen on the app. Open up the app, swipe right, tap on FL1 Radio, listen that way. You can listen on our Mixler channel. The main page that has on the front page of Finger Lakes One will have all the details of all the different ways you can listen. So
I'm going to eat my corned beef cabbage with a green beer while I'm watching the Mid Lakes Girls, listening to the
Listening,
Mid Lakes
yeah.
Girls.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good weekend. Good weekend plan.
yep, so that's it. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoy our show, click like, share with your friends, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Will we be back next week, Jim?
We will be back. You will not.
I won't be back.
It'll be us three and maybe a special guest. Who knows? Probably not, though. Probably just us three.
Let's bring my dog.
There you go, Noah.
Nova.
They'll be back next week. Until next week, have a great weekend here in the Finger Lakes. Happy St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Same as